Here's a little speed tip for changing your work coordinate system. We've got an MCS here. First of all, if we turn off the MCS and turn off the WCS, you'll see that we don't see anything. But yet if we click on the selected object will still display in the window. And of course, when you double click the MCS for editing, it will show up. And there is a setting here to link the RCS to the MCS. You really don't need to be concerned with the reference coordinate system. It's kind of an advanced setting, but it will show up out here in the center. So if you want, you can turn that on in your template. But so that's just standard machining coordinate system. So you want to set, if you wanted to set your work coordinate system to be the same, it's kind of extra work, especially if you've rotated this some distance. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you how you can make a journal. You can just right click anywhere and choose customize and go to commands and choose new item, new user command, because it's going to be a journal file. This really is not difficult, and you should be able to save it with your role. We'll just drag this here, and then you right click on it. You keep this dialog up, and we'll call it so WCS to MCS is what we'll call it, and we'll change the icon to something fun. I guess how about a push pin? That sounds good. And then you right click and you edit the action. So the action is going to be this journal file, and a journal file, I've got one here called move WCS to MCS, and I'll send it to you via a link, and that's all you have to do. You want to put that in a stable location. I think it'll run from the server. You could try it. That way everyone could point to the same one and it won't move. But it's just a text-based file. Hit OK. And now we can close this. So if you don't have anything selected and you try to run it, it should tell you that you need to select the MCS first. So you select the MCS, which you'd like to move it to, and then you just poke the button, and it moves the WCS to that location without having to go through the extra effort. Just an example of some of the things you can do to improve your process.